Fun fact, I served with Devin Larratt in 2008, 2009 in a place called Sangin, Afghanistan. Anybody familiar with Sangin, Afghanistan? Yeah, the place fucking sucks. Let me tell you right now, not a good time. And I just remember at the time that Devin Larratt, who I had seen previously on the internet, and I expected him to be like 5'10". He was not, in fact, 5'10". The guy is a monster. He's like 6'5", like 270 pounds. And then fast forward to like 2025, and every night from about 10 to 10:30, I'm watching YouTube shorts with crazy music in the background of him just pinning guys over and over because he's an absolute maniac. And my wife is like, "What are you watching?" And I told her, arm wrestling. And she goes, "Well, what the hell is that?" And I was like, "Babe, it's combat sports adjacent." And having participated in combat sports for the better part of a decade, she goes, "What does that mean?" And I told her, I said, "I don't want to be punched in the face by any of those guys. 100%, nor would I arm wrestle any of them at the chagrin of my UCL in both my left and my right arm." So I'm really excited to have an opportunity to see it live and in person this evening. I want to introduce Bob. He's a 6-time world champion in arm wrestling, and accompanying him this evening is top 8 arm wrestlers in North America at 198 pounds. The arm wrestling exhibition tonight is how we're leading into this evening's gala. And I want to give a special thanks to Brady from over at Mac's Place for helping put this together, bringing everybody together, and ensuring that everybody's got a great opportunity for some fun entertainment before we get in tonight's main drag show for the gala. I'm really excited and can't thank everybody enough, not just for their support for this local community here in Salt Lake City, but also for the greater veteran community in Warrior Rising. Thanks again. Let's give a big hand for Bob as he comes up to the podium. We're looking forward to having him up here.
All right. I'd like to thank Warrior Rising and Max Brady with Mac's Place for having us here. I don't know if I have to stand in front of that podium because I like to move around. So we're going to put on a arm wrestling exposition or whatever you call it for you guys. But trust me, you will quickly understand the intensity of these 198-pound guys. They're a little crazy. They are absolutely the elite top 8 guys in North America. They don't get any better than these guys. So I'd like to invite all the arm wrestlers up here so I can introduce them, and then we're going to get started. And while they're coming up here, this is a little different format than most of these guys are used to. These guys are used to a traditional double elimination tournament. This is a single elimination tournament, but each time they do a match, it's best of 3. So when they come up here, they're going to arm wrestle against each other. Best of 3. The loser is done, and the winner continues on. So that's a little different for these guys. In the first round, whoever wins, they're going to get $500. In the second round, they're going to get another $1,000. In the third round, they're going to get another $1,000. So these guys are super excited about that. On your far right, or your far left, Brandon Asselser, John Theron, Craig Tullier, only because it's really cool to say, Jason the Fine Wine Merlo, just because it's really, I need to see who, Paul Talbot, Artem Taranenko, Robbie Russell, and Justin Green. Now, Justin Green is your local boy. He lives up in Roy, and like I said, he's one of the top 8 arm wrestlers under 200 pounds in North America. So to kick this show off, I need the doctor to come up here and pick 2 names, 2 pieces of paper out of there for me. 1, 2. This is another interesting format. These guys don't know who they're going to arm wrestle until about a minute before they go. Robbie Russell, Paul Talbot. Let's go, boys.
Look at them yo-yos. That's the way you do it.
Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? So for those of you who didn't get to see it early, we had 8 of this elite arm wrestlers under 200 pounds in North America. We ran it down to a finals, and we ended up with Jason. I just get a kick out of saying this. Fine Wine Merlo, because his last name's Merlo. And Paul Talbot. Let's have him come up to the stage. This is a best 2 out of 3 competition. It is right-handed. I'm going to give you just some basic rules. We're going to give basic rules real quick. Elbows got to stay on the pad. Hands got to hold on to the peg. You got to bring your opponent down to the pad to win. If the hands come apart, we're going to strap them together. There's other rules, but we won't worry about that right now. We've got Corey Miller as the head ref. Roman Gromoff is your down ref. Let's get it going. You got Jason Merlo on your right, Paul Talbot on your left. These guys are absolutely, well, based after this event, they are the top 2 arm wrestlers under 200 pounds in North America. Let's get it going, boys. Whoa! Jason Merlo with a quick top roll over Paul Talbot. We're just going to give him 30 seconds, bring him back to the table. They're going to switch sides. I have a feeling these guys are a little bit tired. We had some just bloodbath wars earlier today with the other competitors and these 2 competitors. We'll just give them a couple more seconds. Up here they come back to the table. Like I said, this is best 2 out of 3. So if Jason wins this match, he is the champion. Oh, wait. I totally forgot to do it again. $1,000 on the table to the winner. I'd like to thank Warrior Rising for having us here. It has been a great honor for us to be here. I'd like to thank Max Place for getting us involved. Oh, Jason Merlo is your champion. Alrighty, boys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time and watching us. And thank you so much to Warrior Rising.